I'm Carly Woodhouse and I'm Head of Dance at LSMT. I love seeing where students starts and ends, and I love seeing the students who come in with very little dance experience, underconfident, maybe some bad memories of a dance teacher or a dance situation, and coaching them through building that confidence, that self-esteem, and just feeling really great in a dance class and seeing how they improve and progress throughout the 4 or 5 terms.
What we do achieve in this building is being able to make our actors comfortable in a dance call. Our aspirations for an LSMT is that when they are recalled through the singing and they're called back to dance, that they're not hiding at the back, that they're getting stuck in.
So at LSMT, I think one of our strengths in the dance team across the staff and the department is that we really cater for a huge differentiation.
We do have a huge, wide variety of ability in dance. We could have ex-dancers who have danced professionally on cruise ships or in the ensemble for years who come to LSMT to work on their voices, right down to somebody who's hardly done any or no dance at all. And their journey is very, very different.
Well, my dance experience before coming here was dancing on a night out, that was it.
In a class, in my dance class, I'm making sure that I really cater for all those different levels, making sure I stretch and also challenge those that are experienced.
So I was in the blue group, yeah.
We divide the students into 2 groups. They're called the red and the blue group. And essentially both groups will do the same work. It's just that the blue group will be the less experienced dancers and they will work at a slightly slower pace.
Yeah, blue group through and through.
But also I love that as well, the fact that they do have the 2 separate classes. So you're made to feel a bit more comfortable with your abilities because you're surrounded by people who are in a similar boat.
I'd always been able to pick up stuff like to a beat, but I'd never been properly trained in it or focused on it enough. So I did go in kind of weary about that and I wasn't sure how it was going to go.
You can get into LSMT having not danced very much, as long as you've got a strong desire, as long as you understand that you will have to dance an hour and a half a day and it will be hardcore and it'll ache. You'll need hot baths.
The dance team at LSMT, have got so much experience with the industry and education, and I think the skills amongst the team are really varied. So I think the students who train with us Monday to Friday, each team member of the dance team are bringing something different, whether it's the genre, the style, the pace, and I think the students are getting a real wide range of dance expertise.
So within the first term at LSMT, the dance is very much about working on fitness. So it'll be a ballet class, a jazz technique, a Pilates-based class, a routine class, and a hardcore fitness aerobic type class. And then in the second term, that's when we start introducing tap.
The students get a term of mock auditions, and I think that's a huge element of our school and our curriculum. We give the students all an opportunity to develop their dance training under pressure. So that means once a week the students will learn repertoire from a show. They'll think about what they've got to wear, they'll think about and develop their pickup skills, and also that gives them an opportunity to see what they've got to work on for that dance round.
Every student in this building gets feedback on that dance call.
I felt really confident at LSMT when I was dancing because I'd never really been a dancer or anything.
People that were in the red group, they got what they needed in terms of technicality and fine-tuning what they were doing, but I came out with the confidence to go into a dance call and just be myself and give it 100%.
We bring in industry professionals from current West End shows to teach them the repertoire. So the students are not only engaging with current industry people to see the level and see where they're at, they also get to learn the choreography from their favourite West End shows.
We'd have an industry professional come in and hold mock auditions, and I remember them all so well. We did like Matilda, we did so many. And then they'd kind of say like, oh, you've got a recall, you don't have a recall, these are the reasons why. And it was a really, really good way to kind of just get you used to that audition mentality, because it is a different world.
So it's a really nice journey through preparing somebody who in some cases may not be a dancer getting them ready for a professional audition.
So we coach them on the tactics, kind of train them on their weaknesses of what they've got to improve on, give them really thorough individual feedback to enable them to promote a brilliant audition technique going out there for the industry and be ready.
I genuinely think Carly has helped me so much in this industry, more than she actually realises.
All of the teachers were always egging you on and wanting you to do your best, and I felt like I came out of LSMT with more confidence.
She has really drilled this mindset into me of like, I would not be as motivated as I was if it wasn't for her.
One of my favourite elements is working with people, not just dancers, seeing somebody's esteem really build and actually just having those conversations outside of lessons. I'm often here till 2 o'clock and helping them, making sure that they understand the pastoral side and knowing that it's okay to fail and make mistakes, and that's a huge part of what we do in the dance studio, and encourage them to recover well, and it's never that deep when they make those mistakes.
Towards the end of my time at LSMT, I was actually auditioning for Mamma Mia and I had to do a dance round. Because of Carly, I went into that dance audition and I was confident as ever. I pushed myself to the front, which is always what she used to tell us to do. I ended up booking the job and now I do it 8 shows a week, and I truly believe I've got her to thank for that, definitely.
Dance tutor said to me, you know, you're not a dancer, but you're an actor. And I took that into all dance auditions, you know. I went in and acted my way through. I could do a double pirouette. I'd learnt that.
Now, I've had Blue Group LSMT dancers go off to do Cats, Dirty Dancing, dance shows, and they go, I can't believe I'm Blue Group and I'm doing Dirty Dancing. And, you know, you can do it.
And then I actually ended up doing tons of dance in Evita, and I was like, how have I gotten here?